If you've got bronchitis, I'm going to show you how to get rid of your bronchitis quickly, easily and naturally. I'm going to show you with a pen and paper and some iron filings. But first of all, before I show you how to get rid of your bronchitis, it's important you know this, that your bronchitis is caused by an infection on your lungs or the main airway to your lungs. And you're either infected by yeasts or molds or bacteria or viruses. So very often it's just yeasts and molds, and you can get rid of that very quickly. If it's bacteria inside your lung, you can get rid of that very quickly. And if it's viruses, again, you can get rid of your bronchitis with viruses very quickly. And I'm going to show you now how to do it. Watch this. Here you can see this is just a drawing of your lungs. They're nice and clean and healthy, and then you start to get bronchitis. Well, what is bronchitis? Well, for the sake, it can only be either a bacteria, a yeast, or a mold, or a virus. Okay, so let's just put them in your lungs. These are parasites actually eating, living in your lungs. And if they stay there, you'll get worse and it'll kill you, so you've got to get it out. Now you can try antibiotics, and they may work, but they don't address the problem. And the problem is this: why are these bacteria, yeasts or molds or viruses in your lungs in the first place? The chances are your immune system has been weakened for whatever reason. You might have maybe a hectic schedule, you might be tired, you're exhausted, and the parasite has managed to start breeding in your lungs, and now you can't stop coughing. You've got a persistent, painful cough. You're frightened of it getting worse. You're aching all over. There's all kinds of symptoms with bronchitis, and you need to get rid of it. The first thing I will say, if you're smoking, then this crap here is tar, and you've got to stop smoking. There's lots of things you can do, but that's a separate story. Now, how do you get rid of these parasites without taking antibiotics? It is possible, and I'll show you how. There's two ways of doing it. The first way is to use homeopathy. These are very powerful natural ingredients which will stimulate your immune system to get this crap off your lungs. So we can represent homeopathic ingredients by these little guys here. So as you breathe them in, breathe in tiny particles of homeopathic remedy. Just breathe them in, tiny particles. And as you breathe them in, they'll stimulate your immune system to start working, and it'll kill off the bacteria, yeasts, molds and viruses in your lungs. Now, the second way of doing it, there are very powerful natural antibiotics in nature. Very powerful plant extracts. And what you do, you can simply mix the concentrated form of these plant extracts and breathe them in using steam. Breathe these plant extracts in, and they'll start to kill off these parasites on contact within a short period of time. What they will do, they'll come in, they'll kill them off on contact, and then as you start to cough, each time you cough, you're coughing the whole lot off your lungs. You're coughing the whole lot out and off your lungs. Now look at those lungs now. It's that simple. That's how it works. Now, if you want more information about this amazing natural remedy for bronchitis and how to get rid of bronchitis, click the link below the video.